Hello and welcome back to Who They Are. So we got four new characters to talk about. Ready? Here we go. So here we got, well, if you have seen the last video, we teased this guy. And I have talked about him in my community post. I will start trying to explain characters a bit more to the better of my ability on what I'm thinking they should do on my community post. So if you want to see that, well, check them out. I also have some, well, let's just get to it. Let's just get to this already. Armo rarely. No, that's not what, oh, I messed up. So much spoilers you're getting here. Anyways, Armor Rally, the rival sort of character to Jackie Mill Purple. He has been Jackie Mill Purple's known ally, not ally, rival, and since he was born, they were always going up against each other, even in their school days and now in modern day, when all of this was like all of these superpower superheroes, all these fantasy creatures coming to life, all these animated things, reanimated things happening, all these multiversal threats coming, all these everything that you could possibly dream of is happening within this universe. So first of all, Armor Rally is the main fighter against Jackie Mill Purple's, army of animatronics. He's the one that's apprehending most of them, but they still keep on getting away. So, of course, we're gonna see Armor Rally try and encase the world with suits of armor, kind of similar to what he has, and mix it a bit with Iron Man-esque sort of armor. And he's gonna have all of those protect, or at least try and protect, the world. That's his goal. That's his main goal within the whole series. He's trying to protect others, but he still doesn't know who's controlling them, and he also has to figure out that in order to stop this whole madness, he needs to put a dent into the heart of all of this chaos. And all of these different personalities clashing with each other and these brawls, he's not the only hero coming out to save him, and he is considered a coward for sending his drones in to deal with the mess. But he is kind of scared of who's controlling it, and he's a bit paranoid. That's a good thing. I feel like if we had a bit more paranoia into his character, a lot more, he might be a bit more ambitious to complete this goal and find out who it is. A lot less trustworthy, a lot less trusting in others. That's why he's relying on his not animatronics, his suits of armor. Think of Iron Man, but better. Technologically speaking, not a better character. I'm not saying that. Anyways, he's setting these bots, right? He's setting these bots to defend the world, and he's trying to like get rid of any reason for these heroes to exist, because if there's more pieces on the table, it's gonna get more complicated. More opponents, meaning more ways for things to mess up. He wants to be the only one going up against his opponent. He wants to be the one to beat the opponent. He wants that. He needs to win. That's his goal. And when he figures out that it was ultimately Jackie Mo Purple, his lifelong friend, I can only imagine his extreme reaction and him trying to coat it with his calm nature. You know, he's trying to not feel anything. He's trying to stay away from the idea that he's already lost in the end, because he got connected and he got hurt. That's like, and maybe we'll have some interactions with him and Jackie. Him maybe catching up with Jackie. He might have slight suspicions on him, but he never really indulges in them. He never really stays with them, because every time he has like a point out of, oh, like he could be the mastermind about this, but then there's that and that, and yeah, so pretty much Jackie Mo Purple was always 3 steps in front of Armo Rarely, like all the time. So yeah, that's, and when he loses, I think he's gonna die. Like, he's going to lose his life to Jackie Mo Purple, because Jackie Mo Purple's fate is to like, well, in lack of better words, kill himself. Because Jackie Mo Purple has done a lot of bad things, and he doesn't really feel like, after he kills his best friend, all for being somebody that his parents could be proud of, like, he's never gonna get it. And even if his parents were proud of him at one point or another, they especially aren't now. So, but, and he's so blind to that. Like, he couldn't, like, he's not emotionally dumb, but he is emotionally dumb when it comes to his parents, or at least emotionally ignorant when it comes to his parents. Like, he's doing whatever it takes, and he never considers that maybe it just doesn't work. Yeah. So that's Armo Rarely. You're definitely gonna see him more on this channel. So, then we got General Solo, or SoloDav. This guy is a newer character. He was actually supposed to be the overlord. This picture was supposed to be the overlord, but it looked more like SoloDav to me, so I changed it. Canonically, this is SoloDav and what he looks like. He's actually gonna be in the story. Alright. Like the first series that I write, he's gonna be in there. He's in, well, what we know as Jaylabzip's universe, they're gonna go by something else, and yeah. So there's that. Who is General Solo? Well, let me just check, because I have him. This guy. So, the overlord has wronged him in many ways. He is pretty much sacrificed so many of his soldiers for no reason, when he himself could get off and just do whatever he wants to. He has no known limits. The overlord has no known limits. He can go through the solar system and tell researchers about their findings. They can prove theories. They can help world hunger. They can expand their knowledge. They can expand their strength. But the overlord's callousness and pride and ego and hubris was too much for him to actually do anything actually meaningful for them. He only does something for fun. He only does things when he has to. When his troops are losing, he gives the troops the opportunity to show him what they could do. Because he already knows that he can win, so what's the point? At least that's what he thinks. So, General Solo secretly wants to bring the Lord's ego to the ground. And once he gets the opportunity to join the group of Jaylabzip and them, he joins because he clearly needs that. He needs it, alright? He needs it. He wants to get rid of this ego that has gotten in the way of human potential and what they could actually do with his help. Anyways, I honestly thought it was worse than that. I'm not saying this name, but you guys can see it, so is there a point? He wears a mask on his face usually, and he can he can barely control his power, which is to shoot ice breath. So this is pretty young for his age sort of hero who uses ice from his breath to take out any evil. So he's a pretty blandish character. I feel like this character would be one of the ones to die first. Maybe have him it has to be something where he loses Maybe there's like some sort of mind controlling in the area, right? Maybe he freezes like one of the other stronger beings, rips his mouth off, right? Then he can't control his breath. And then he gets his heart stolen, right? Or maybe we rip off his cape or something like that. So his death has to be pretty ironic, right? So it has to be he has to lose something that relates to his talent, his power or something. So he's helpless. And maybe this could be used to develop a different character. And if we really need to bring him back, then we can always do prequels. He doesn't need to live. That's pretty much what I'm saying. Is that it? No, we got one more. Must say bug. I hate this name. We're changing it expeditiously, but they have two forms. So they actually have something called the hive line, right? The hive line. Right here, I talked about it pretty early ago. So they were a creation of Jackie Purple who disobeyed him and almost actually killed him. And wanted to correct the world and take the world back into their hands because they feel, well, this is all because of feelings. They want to do it for, this isn't only for their feelings, it's for their species, right? They just don't want to be alone, I guess. Or it's for their species. Maybe they just want to expand. There's possibilities, especially with the hive line added to the mix. We could do a lot of things with that. So that's like a very powerful tool, I think. So we got that in store for like a different video. And yeah, that's gonna be it. So please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Oh my gosh, I'm messing this up. And let me know what you think about these characters, and if you have any questions about these characters, leave them in the comment section below. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.